honestly think this has got to be one of the most amazing landscapes I've been in. Absolutely beautiful place this is. Morning, it's the 7th of August. I'm back at Fairholmes car park. I'm going to try and get to Alport Castles. I tried this route a couple of days ago and I had to turn back because there was storm. I think it was Storm Floris. It basically beat me back. The weather was so bad. So I'm going to give it another go to try and get to Alport Castles and explore that. But unfortunately, I've encountered my first obstacle. So the weather for today, a little bit overcast, possibly some rain, but not the storm that I experienced 2 days ago. Already so we're getting some really cracking views of the upper Derwent Valley. So there's that one of the forks of Lady Bower, and I can just see Derwent Dam over there and the upper Derwent reservoir beyond that. So I'm treating this as Alport's Castle video part 2. So the first part that I did the other day was leaving Fairholmes car park and going along the reservoirs and then going up Ditch Clough and just getting a glimpse of the Alport Castles, but the weather beat me back. So this is part 2, but we're going a different route this time, and I think this is a better route. I think that's Derwent Edge over there. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is more my cup of tea. What absolutely amazing views. I think that's called Crookstone Hill over there, and there's Crookstone Knoll. I think that's Black Den Moor somewhere over there. I think so, might be wrong, but this is absolutely brilliant. This is definitely a much better walk than going by the reservoirs. I think so anyhow. This is just my opinion. Wow, look at that. Oh, I'm glad I came back. Look at that, I just can't get over it. What amazing views. So we've got that Hagside plantation to the right and this ridge in front of me and those views to my left. Wow. I have been hearing like birds of prey above me. I think they're buzzards, but they do say there are some peregrine falcons nesting here, so who knows. Wow. That forest down there, massive. The wind's picking up a little bit, so put the hat on. I think that's called Woodlands Valley down there. I mean, look at that. That's absolutely ridiculously beautiful, isn't it? Right, we've just come through the gate and there is a signpost here. There's like a little crossroads, a footpath, so hopefully that'll tell us a bit more. Yeah, so that's left to Hag Farm, which we don't want. There is a straight on, which I think then takes us down. I think I don't want that one. I think it's a Lockerbrook one up here, and then we're going to turn a left. I'm hoping this is the right one. We'll soon find out. Right, we're heading on to Rowley pasture now. So we've just come through there, see that gate, and we're now going to head along the ridge. Welcome to the high peak. Absolutely loving this walk. The views up here time. Hopefully they'll enjoy it. Oh, just fantastic. Is that the tower from the Alport Castles? I'm not sure. I think it might be. Yes, I think this is Whitefield Pits. So I'm not sure what they were digging here. But it definitely doesn't look natural, all these mounds. So I'm just going to try and get down this little craggy valley here and hopefully get a nice view of the tower, if that's what it is. Look at this boulder field. Some huge pieces of rock. But we're interested in a bigger piece of rock. Alport Castles. Wow, look at that. Look at that. The wind's picked up a little bit. Look at that. So that's all come down from that rock over there. Just massive landslip. All those boulders. This is unbelievable. Wow, I've wanted to come here for absolutely ages. This is amazing. That is so spectacular. And then we've got the valley down there. Can I get up there? I don't know. I also think this has got to be one of the most amazing landscapes I've been in. Just unbelievable. Look at that. I think you've actually got to get here to really. I mean, I sometimes think the photographs do it justice. I'm just going to have a little bit of flapjack before deciding whether I can actually climb up that tower or not. Need some energy. I've got another one of those flapjacks from from Derwent Reservoir Cafe near Fairholmes car park. Brilliant. So much rock about. I think it's the biggest landslide in the UK. So I'm just deciding whether I can get up there or not, and whether it's safe to do so. But I managed to get to the top of those cliffs the other day. That's as far as I got, and I got a glimpse for a few seconds. It was that bad. The storm was about 40 miles an hour winds, I think. It's about 15, 16 miles an hour winds today, so hopefully not as dangerous. Right, can we get our way up there? So see if I can carry on to the top. Just up there, bit of a scramble. Well, I managed to scramble to the top of the tower. Some absolutely amazing views. Look at that. Look at the views here, amazing. But I need to get down. Wow, the Alport Castles, absolutely amazing place. Although I did scare myself climbing that tower or whatever it's called. It was pretty hairy, probably not the most sensible thing to do. I've just met a lovely couple from Australia, Adam and Rachel, so shout out to them. They've had a few weeks off work, so they can travel around Europe. Right, let's get out of here. Bye to Alport Castles, brilliant. What a place. They're the farms in the valley, Alport Castle Farms and Alport Farm. Absolutely beautiful place this is. I've just read a notice saying that they're trying to replant hedgerows around here to obviously increase biodiversity and encourage wildlife to come back. So some of these gaps are being filled in with hawthorn and other species. So brilliant, well done, good to see. Look at this Alport Valley, it's absolutely fantastic. Never been here before either. Here's some of that hawthorn replanting that's going on. So it's got its own little protective cylinder around it. It's brilliant. Some more here. Right, Snake Pass is just there. I've just seen some cars. I don't know if you can see a road. That's a Snake Pass. We've got to cross that. Right, we're just going to cross the A57 Snake Pass and go down there. Hang on, I don't like the look of this. There's a weir there. That can't be right. Have I come the wrong way? What? I was panicking then. The sheep are going for it. I didn't fancy it. There we are. Go on, sheep. You got this. Right, so you can see the valley. We've just come down. There we are. Alport Valley. And the Snake Pass is just there. We're paralleling that. So we're just going to go on this like a road, and then hopefully it will fork off to the left, and we'll cross back over again. So we've just crossed back over the A57 Snake Pass. And my luck has run out with the weather, but I don't mind. I've been to Alport Castles today, so you know, I failed on my last mission, so I'm not bothered about that. Not too far to go now, I don't think. Oh god, look at that now. Ooh. Well, I managed to make it back to Fairholmes car park. I've just had an absolutely amazing walk. It was brilliant. It's one of my favourites so far. So it's about 15.5 kilometre a loop to Alport Castles, and wow, what an amazing place that is. So I would definitely recommend it. I'll leave a link to my Strava, so if you can download the route if you want to, and have a go yourself if you've never done it before. So thanks for watching if you watch it this far, and until next time.